been a while since I've uploaded things. Maybe so. I got a little carried away with being busy or something. Basically, I've been in school. So, let's get to the top 10 characters in video games. Cube has been around the Just Shapes and Beats community for almost 2 years. I really did not think that through yet. When Cube was collected in Just Shapes and Beats, it was the most difficult fight yet. In hardcore mode. Only if you were lucky enough for that one. Let's go to the next one. Mario games were a big hit back in 1985. It was basically a good time to play some Mario games like this. It was almost difficult in World 8 for you, but some people have managed to get past the game in under 2 hours, but it wasn't easy. Let's go to number 7. We have reached Rafina. She does do some rainbow kicks. Ever since I played Puyo Puyo Tetris, a fantastic 4-player puzzle mashup, or Puyo Puyo Champions, I instantly fell in love with those games. We basically met in 2019 before Christmas. But sometimes the Puyo Puyo games are a bit difficult at the time, but maybe for myself at least. It's a good thing I made it to level 4-4, maybe 4-5, but the Dark Prince is starting to piss me off ever since I went to him. I hope the Dark Prince didn't cause too much problems. Ever since I started playing Mega Man, it was a big dream come true for me. Ever since I started playing Mega Man Maker, it was a bit easy at the time, mostly for myself and me. But some levels are very hard, at least when they're at difficulty hard. At least you can make levels in that kind of game, but it wasn't easy making a level. Let's try going somewhere else so I could cause a problem. Red was one of the most scariest creepypasta characters in gaming history. If you play this creepypasta, you're done for. If you play as Acacius, you will defeat Red once and for all. It is a cool thing to do, by the way. It's also pretty cool if Red is disintegrated. Red will look at you if you insult him. It's a good thing going to church is more important than looking at Red. Don't insult this abomination! Sonic games are a real good decision for my gaming playing on my YouTube channel, or maybe on the PlayStation, maybe on my Switch, does that matter? But for some reason, when the first trailer for the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie came out, it was a bit bad for Sonic. The Sonic we know and love was a bit bad for a decision when Sonic reacted to the trailer. We almost lost the Sonic we know and love right now, but it was a bad time for fans like Sonic fans. But when the second trailer came out, it was a big hit and a big fix for Sonic. I didn't know Godzilla was on the NES, but it looked pretty cool at the NES game like this one. It also had a pretty cool opening. You play as Mothra or Godzilla in Godzilla Monster of Monsters. It's a bit tough if you actually reach the final boss. It has a board where each opponent has a turn after yours. but it isn't easy with a cutscene. I hope Godzilla didn't have a problem. I kind of forgot that Monica was part of the Doki Doki Literature Club series, but it turns out one anime game turned out to be a horror game. It also been terrifying when you actually reach the ending with Monica. Bam Sham turns out to be the most powerful robot, and he's also the final boss. When you reach Bam Sham, he turns out to be the most powerful robot in Total Boxer, basically with a double A rank. But you have to test your skills in order to get past that douchebag. But he might use his powerful attacks in order to do something. But before you fight him, check out his power level, defense level, and arm level. Some gamers might have a problem. He has finally reached Kirby. He turns out to be my favorite character ever since I first got Kirby. But maybe the bosses were a bit difficult in mind. But hey, at least it was pretty good getting that game. And I like it very much on my 3DS. It turns out Sir Paulo actually made a streaming highlight.
6.
A streaming highlight of playing Kirby. Kirby Dream Land 3.
Now blue.
But it turns out he has a lot of anger issues, but sometimes it can be funny.
No!
But sometimes he has anger problems. And that brings us to the end of this series. This episode of Top 10. Maybe the next one will be about Baldi's Basics, or maybe about Team Ruby or whatever. The top 10 YouTubers. Who knows what will I do next? Anyway, thanks for watching.
And don't forget to keep voting every day.
Well, here I come across the room.
I'm running to the opposite corner of the room. I'm glad there's a table over here. These will protect me.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I go around the table?
Oh no! I'm gonna go in the same direction around the table to avoid you.
Yeah, well now what if I go in the other direction?
Oh no!
Ha, for a moment you were going toward me, and that was very dumb.
Oh, this is really confusing.
Now, what if I go over the table?
Well, I'll go under.
Huh, where'd she go?
Huh.
Bello! It's Bello!